So anyway, I'm gonna get a close-up of your pictures here. I love it. It's just for the video. It's going up on YouTube. Yeah, you should update that. I love that. It's great. All right. All right, let's give these folks a nice, warm, welcoming hand here. You're gonna get some confidence.
I'm glad it's not sarcastic this time.
Anytime you want. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Hello, everyone. We are here to present the communication and how it is important between patient and doctor and parents and children
and
companies and customers. I'm Tanya. I'm going to present about the communication and why is it important. Why should parents listen to children? And he's going to present about
the doctors and patients.
And he's going to present about
companies and clients.
Okay, so I'm going to start why I think, usually it's quite obvious that children are supposed to listen to their parents, and which is a usual thing that happens. But on the other way around, I think parents should also listen to children for several reasons. Number one, if you don't listen to your children, you might not be aware of their emotional and personal lives because they won't be open enough with you. So in order to be aware of what's happening in their lives, you should listen to them. Moreover, this might give them a flexibility of sharing whatever is happening in their life. If they would be kind of afraid to discuss, they might hide some important problems or decisions of their lives with you. So you should, parents should give flexibility and motivate them, their children to speak to them, and parents should be active listeners. Be always there so that their children are not in any problem, because it's quite common that children, they face some issues and they are reluctant to discuss with their parents because they are afraid or they are not comfortable. They might discuss with friends, obviously, which are of the same age and might not come up with a good suggestion. So it's always good if you discuss with your parents, and your parents can be your friends. So parents should give that flexibility to their children so that you can be friends with them. That's it. Do you want to continue?
All right. I'm going to explain how companies should just listen to most of their clients. And it could happen in two cases, actually. It could happen that the company just don't listen to the people often. And for example, they want to buy a TV, and modern TVs are flat or everything. And the company just doesn't listen, don't do reviews, don't look around the market, and something like this happens. Like they trying to sell a TV and they just go with the old ones, the big old boxes, the tiny screens, and yeah, it happens a problem with the customer. The second case is like they don't go to the right market, and it happened like this because you can see that the person really just wanted to eat something, like he wanted a sandwich, and they got offered a TV. So that's basically the problems that a company should do. Like they should take service, they should go out and talk to people, they should look at the other markets and see how to evolve as a company.
Yeah, so I'm going to talk about the relationship between doctors and patients. All of us know that our bodies are very vulnerable, but when we're young, we do not go to doctors very infrequently. But when we grow up, so we start sick, and our body, sends us to, gives us like the red flags, and we try to find a good doctor. And when we go to doctor, so what we expect from doctor, that he will listen us, and he will ask additional questions. So just to understand what's going on with our body, just to give it, to find a right diagnose, and give it right treatment. So, but from our side as a patient, we need to be careful when we listen doctor and when he gives us direction to, find solution, so we can feel much better. And it's a two-way communication. So if one-way communication is the struggles, it might be very bad. The ending might be bad. So what I mean that maybe it will be last time when we see doctor in our life. So I have the one short video. So I don't know if we can use it. It's an old video, but I believe so you'll love it. It's about the relationship between doctor and patients.
Go for it.
Erase it?
Yeah.
So we are done.
This one?
No, but he wants to play the video, right? So
Yeah.
Exactly.
sorry, I took a little while to understand your motive, ulterior.
Ulterior motive. Nice. Yeah.
You know this video?
Is that it? Oh. That. Cool.
Dr. Switzer?
Yes, come in, just washing my hands.
I'm Catherine Bigman. Janet Carlisle referred me.
Oh, yes, you are feeling very reliable.
Yes, that's me. Should I lay down?
Oh, no, we don't do that anymore, just have to, and let me tell you a bit about our billing. I charge $5 for the